What's cracking? What's popping?
God damn it.
What's spilling?
It's coffee.
Is this shit recording?
Yeah, it is. But hello, welcome to our second episode of our Life Through Westernized
Is your internet
podcast.
still working on your computers?
No.
Alright. Let's try and reset the shit.
And today, we are going to talk about
Slides!
Slides? We're going to talk about updates, everything, what's going on. As you can see, we're in a new place now. We are in a new city as well, Osaka, Japan. We've been here since, when we get here, Thursday?
last Thursday.
You guys actually recording now?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
Get the fuck out of here.
I want to play a game.
Don't close that door, close that door. British people.
Goddamn door.
But yeah, so we're gonna talk about what's been good, what's going on. Another chill podcast, laid back, relaxing. So let's get in it. So like we said, we're in Osaka, not Tokyo anymore. We got this cool place with all the like Japanese sliding doors, as you see.
And fuck what you heard about Tokyo. Osaka is better.
Osaka's pretty dope. I definitely prefer it. There's some things that it doesn't have that Tokyo does have because of Tokyo's like size and, you know, it's a hub there. Like Tokyo's got a lot of very famous coffee spots. I'm big on that. What else?
But we definitely see,
cryptocurrency groups and shit.
when it comes to coffee spots, I feel like we see more coffee spots here. in
Yeah, but
Osaka.
they're shit.
So far, for sure.
Not all of them. I'm just like the random ones that I see and I stop by. Like,
We did try like 2 just within our area. They
I
weren't
tried
that
a
great.
few out there. Yeah, there's. Like I went to that one that was supposed to be, you know, famous for Japanese pancakes and coffee, and it was like really highly rated. So I'm like, word, all right, you know, a little expensive. So I'm like, yeah, it's okay. The fucking coffee was terrible.
Really?
If I have to put sugar in coffee, that means the coffee's bad. I'm sorry. And it's been a lot of sugar being used lately.
Yeah, that never comes from you.
No. There's that one spot that I took you guys to in American Village.
Oh, that one's pretty good. What
yeah.
it's called?
Yeah, what the fuck is that called?
Life
No, Lilo Coffee Roasters.
Lilo Coffee
If
Roasters.
you're in Osaka, they do like third wave style. Like they got, you know, single origins and stuff. That place is good, but like every other place I've been to has been fucking trash for coffee. Can't judge a city only on its coffee though, right?
But you know what they do have here? Just around the corner is fucking Domino's. Well, maybe to some of you watching it's not a big deal, but where we come from, the fact that we lived in China for a good while, you can't really find decent pizza anywhere. I'm not saying Domino's is the greatest. The point is, compared to what you can get around like China or Japan, it's pretty damn good. And it's just walks away.
Literally like right down the road. Like we were like, oh, let's go explore the area. That was our first night, yeah.
Yeah.
And we were walking around. We're like, yeah, we're gonna go venture off. We walked down there. We're like, holy fuck, Domino's.
It's expensive though.
And that's where that adventure ended. We got Domino's, came back and ate that shit.
Yeah, our day was over after that.
It is expensive. How much is a large pizza? Fucking
$28. Around $28 for a large pie. Like, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. But luckily they had, what was it, buy one get one free?
Yeah, buy one get one.
So we did that.
Overall,
Not bad.
Osaka's been pretty chill. If you had to pick what's your favorite thing about, I guess it's really hard to say. We're living there for a week. Yeah, what's your favorite thing about Osaka versus
the people?
Tokyo. The people.
Easy, the people. Tokyo, like, yeah, I like Tokyo still. Like, don't take this wrong or nothing against it, but like, I don't know. I didn't make a lot of friends or, you know, be able to socialize with too many people there. It was very robotic in some ways, and like I made the friends we did make in Tokyo were all foreigners. Except for like those 2 random Japanese guys here and there, like few guys that would.
Most of them are just too reserved.
Yeah, or like we were at some meetup group things and I made a few, you know, made one Japanese friend there actually. The rest of them were foreigners or from Hong Kong and stuff, Chinese people. But like, you come to Osaka, holy fuck! Like, people are talking to me or talking to you or whatever.
Waving you
like,
down.
Waving, hey, hello, and just like when we got here at the train station, that random old man was just trying to help us, like, for no reason.
We're definitely less shy here.
Less shy, more outgoing, more friendly, and I don't know. I've already made it hasn't even been a week, and I've made a couple like good friends. One definitely a good friend.
One really good friend.
One really good friend. Yeah.
You know who you are. If you're watching this, probably not. I don't think you even know we have a YouTube.
No. He's a cool dude. We'll get him on. Maybe I'll get him on the YouTube channel sometime.
That would be nice, actually.
Yeah, we should bring him over here or something. He's a cool dude. Just owns like this little hippie shop, and old man, but like just chill into like spiritual stuff and
good shit.
I went over to his shop like 2 days ago. Yeah. We sat in the back room and just talked for like fucking over 2 hours.
He had like no customers coming in within that time?
Nah. Yeah. Nobody.
Yeah, I'm down to go see him, chill.
Yeah. Cool dude. Anyways, but yeah, that's probably my favorite thing so far. It's just like the people and like it's just chill. There's more culture and like stuff here too. I feel like less of just like a big concrete jungle, and more
it's
like
we
Japan.
compared it with I compare it with China, because like when we're just walking down those streets, you know, the way it just looks, the way the people are. I feel more of a culture vibe versus Tokyo. It's just it's definitely like a whole other world, Tokyo, compared to Osaka. And everybody always talks about Tokyo. There's Tokyo that Osaka is where it's at. And I'm pretty sure there's probably other dope cities around Japan. If you know any, or you think there's some that we should go visit, let us know, because I'm definitely down to check out other parts of Japan. Not the cliche parts that everybody always talks about, because Tokyo is definitely fucking one of them. That's all you ever hear is Tokyo.
We'll be going to Kyoto, by the way. So we'll get that on film. But what's your favorite part of Osaka?
I would say the same thing what you said. It's an open feeling, so I feel like it's way more relaxed here versus when we're in Tokyo. You know, we
much more relaxed here.
Definitely talked that up a lot when we're in Tokyo. We just felt like we weren't wanted. Versus here, I fucking feel welcomed as shit.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah. So you have those instances in Tokyo where it's like no space, you know. But like here, I don't know. Like even in these places where they don't speak English or anything, they don't really give a fuck. So like, yeah, here, and just they'll try to help, you know, even if they can't.
They seem happy to talk to you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Japanese is terrible. So we've only been here for a bit. We're not gonna stay here too long. So.
No, time is ticking. Time has been fucking flying though.
Yeah, that month in Tokyo went by pretty fast.
Yeah, I felt like it was ages ago that we were in Hong Kong.
Yeah, fuck.
And now we're in Osaka. It's been a week. And I've had a good time so far.
Some of the cool places here, like you heard me saying before, there's a place called America Village or American Village, and it's like a bunch of more westernized kind of shops, I guess, like where they would sell like Dickies clothes, Champion, Nike, Adidas stores, shit like that. And
it's also like a hip hop vibe around there.
Yeah, it's a real hip hop vibe.
Dress.
Yeah, the people there dress differently. It's way chill. There's tons of people skateboarding and like some dope skate shops. Really dope skate shop.
Yeah.
That one in the basement, it was like a skate park. And then like...
This guy was about to buy a $61 shirt.
And then a whole skate shop with a bunch of clothes and shoes for days, actually, too. They had some pretty nice shoes there. But yeah, there was a lot of shit there where I was like, goddamn. Like, but obviously, you know, things here, the like markup on prices is still there, you know.
Yeah.
On a lot of shit.
That's Namba, right? American Village.
I think that's considered Namba. I think so.
Namba's a pretty spot here, pretty dope spot. On the Airbnb, it said we were about 2 minutes away from Namba, so we were just like, alright, cool, let's go check out what Namba's about. And when we got there, it was like, oh fuck, like this place is awesome. Full of people, full of lights, full of restaurants, bars, scenery. There's just like a lot you can do there.
Taco Bell.
Taco
fucking Bell. I didn't think they'd have one in Osaka. We saw Wendy's too, wherever the hell we were yesterday. Umeda, yeah. They had Wendy's there, which is pretty cool. I'll definitely be going to Taco Bell before we leave.
But it's lively. At least in Namba, it's lively. And it's not as it's crazy because I think Osaka is the third most crowded city in Japan, and that's not the other thing I like about it. And Tokyo is fucking packed. The subways, everything was just packed. Here,
it's not that crowded.
Yeah, it's less congested. Even when we're walking on the streets, we don't really have to dodge people. Our subway that's closest to us, every time we go there, it looks like a fucking ghost town right there. So you can easily get on the train, no big deal.
Even at night, like I was like, oh, it's kind of packed, but it really wasn't. Like Tokyo at night, fuck that.
Yeah, which is weird. I don't understand. I thought it was just rush hour, but even like in Tokyo, it was like 11 something at night, almost midnight. Fucking sardines. The trains are fucking packed. They didn't get it. It's not like it was a Friday night. It was like a regular weekday. Like they definitely had to go to work the next day.
Yeah, a lot of them. I think a lot of them get out of work, go and like either drink or play pachinko or something, and then.
What is pachinko?
Get home. Pachinko is like slot machines, but it's these big ass fucking buildings usually. And it is so fucking loud. Like the first time we went in, when I was like, oh damn, like, and there's just people sitting there playing these like noisy ass like slot machine things.
But it's huge in Japan.
Massive.
It's everywhere. You always see a bunch of pachinkos, and like he said, it's just fucking slot machines. People maybe making money. They have to be making money if they're continuously going back. Otherwise, if it was like a bullshit scam, you think it would just be
general gambling. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, maybe. But there's a lot of motherfuckers. There's even a pachinko spot in our little strip over here, and we're kind of out here, you know.
On like the strip that we walk.
Yeah. There's one there, but it says pachinko, but I've never seen it open, so it might be closed. But the fact that they had one way over here, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think we live too far out of the main center of Osaka. I don't know what the main center is.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I don't really know what the fuck.
I feel like Namba is because it was just such a dope spot.
Yeah.
And it was lively. But I don't think that was it. I think that tower was.
The tower? Oh, where we went to see that view?
Yeah. But then again, that's only a stop away from Namba. So.
Check that. I put up a vlog called Osaka Vlog 1 or something like that. First vlog in Osaka. You can see this view from like this fucking 60 floors, right?
60 floors.
60th floor of a building. You can just see all of Osaka. It's pretty dope. So if you want to see that, check that vlog out. I'll link it somewhere or something. Yeah, we saw that big view. What else have we done in Osaka so far? Oh, what did we do last night? We went to the Emperor's Castle. Is that what it's called?
Osaka Castle.
Osaka Castle.
It was the castle itself was closed. But it's Osaka Castle. They have Osaka Castle Park. You still check a lot. You can still walk up to the actual castle. I wouldn't really call it a castle though, but I guess
it's like a
Japanese. I'm so used to just like medieval castles.
Yeah, it's a Japanese castle, so it's not the same. It's not the same how we were envisioning.
It's a massive fucking palace, but it looks sweet. The surrounding area was nice. It was dark out, so we couldn't really get like to appreciate the view. Because even when the pictures inside, like remember I was pointing out how it looked in the snow, how it looked during cherry blossom season. It looks fucking awesome. And we will go back there and maybe make a proper vlog so you guys can check what that's like.
Yeah, we'll have to vlog that because I'd like to go inside of it too.
It's a museum, I think.
Is it?
That's what it said. I think the inside is just maybe stories and artifacts and just museum-like shit where you get to know about the actual castle. It was rebuilt 2 times.
Caught on fire. It's crazy.
2 times.
But yeah, there ain't no invading that castle. They got some big old walls, a moat, the whole deal. So, what were some of the things you did like about Tokyo?
Anime. I love anime. Akihabara. It's a big tech scene. Obviously, if you don't know me, I'm a big nerd. I like Japanese anime, Japanese games, everything about that kind of culture in Japan. I like it. Just the views itself, Tokyo is nice, and it's pretty. I'm biased. I already told you this. I love everything about Japan: the people, the culture, the animes, the games, the cars. So, what I really enjoyed about Tokyo?
Like your stay there, that 1 month. What was the best part for you there in Tokyo?
Halloween.
Halloween?
We have our reasons.
Halloween was pretty sweet. Made a vlog about that too.
Yeah. There's a vlog and there's also, the vlog, you see a bunch of people in there, right?
Yeah.
Check the vlog or the other Hyperlast video. It's fucking crazy. Halloween in Shibuya. It's like, imagine a club, any club, that's just fucking packed where you can't move. You have to like shimmy your way through the dance floor. It was just like that all over the city streets of Shibuya. I've never seen anything like that before. It was fucking crazy. We stayed out till like fucking 5 in the morning.
I think we got back at like 7.
Do we? Something like that.
Because the train didn't start right away, and then
we had a real good.
Shibuya was about an hour away too.
Oh yeah, true.
A little over. That was a good night though.
I wish I could talk about a certain thing, but maybe we can't. Not to put old boy on blast, but it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, I would come back to Tokyo just for Halloween. Like Halloween was fucking nuts there. Like if you ever want to go somewhere for Halloween, that is the place. It don't get any better than that.
No.
I can say that with confidence.
It's just a big old party on the streets. Fuck tons of different costumes.
Everybody's dressed up. It's crazy. Except for us, we weren't dressed up.
No. Well, Burke was like 5% dressed up.
Oh, what's that leaking sound?
Yeah.
Hold up. Hey.
Oh, well, I'm a fucking tool.
You left the water on?
Yeah.
You left the hole over there. The only thing about these sliding doors, like they can go too far, so you could just kind of like slide those all the way over, which doesn't really make sense. But that's alright. Yeah,
let me see if I could pick something about Tokyo that I really enjoyed. There's a lot. I feel like we didn't really have the fucking unlimited freedom of trying to fully do what we want to do.
I did everything I wanted to do there. For me, I mean, the best thing for me there was the coffee and like those cryptocurrency meetup groups. It was just nice.
Chill.
Yeah, just chilling with a bunch of people that all kind of like that stuff, which I looked here in Osaka, they don't really have that. You know, so and the coffee scene is also not as big here, but still like Osaka's character more. It's got much more character here.
That makes a difference where you're at, the vibes you get. And it's only been a week here. I feel like it's safe to say I definitely enjoy it more than Tokyo.
Yeah, we're thinking about even staying here another month before we go back to Hong Kong or going somewhere else in Japan. But yeah, I don't know. Either way, I'd be
down
cool.
for Osaka.
Yeah, I am too. Pretty good here. And we got a pretty sweet gig, so.
Yeah.
And this place, I wouldn't mind staying here. This place is nice.
Yeah, we'll have a video of that.
We should make that after this.
It's pretty sweet. Just very fucking Japanese. It's awesome. Tatami floors everywhere.
What the fuck is tatami floors? This shit?
Yeah.
What is that?
I think. It's tatami. It's just
what's this made of?
What it's made. Tatami wood.
I don't know what it is.
It's like some sort of.
Looks like straw.
Yeah.
If that makes sense to you guys. It looks like woven straw floors.
Japanese floors. You know, just look it up. I'm sure you just by saying Japanese floors, maybe you understand. But it's awesome. There's 2 floors. It's a house. We have a house ourselves. And the area we live in is pretty sweet. It's quiet. And if we wanted to get to a nice, noisy place, like I said, it's just 2 stops over and we're in Namba. So, which is what I also liked about Tokyo. So we were pretty out the ways from center Tokyo, but it was nice to just retreat after all the bustling and the noise of the city. You go back to your own place, and it's like suburbs. It's quiet, chill.
Yeah, we were decently close to Akihabara, but then like Shibuya, Shinjuku itself would be like an hour on the subway.
That's where a lot of our money went, really.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money on the subway there. Subway is also expensive as fuck in Tokyo. I don't know what the prices are like here because we haven't really had to go as far.
It's kind of the same.
Is it?
Because when we went to like Namba and back, it was like 400.
Okay.
Or something. Yeah. But luckily we don't have to spend 1,000 to go here, or 700 to go there.
Yeah, I think that makes a good difference. Because this week, like, today's the only day I've stayed inside. I went out every day this week and it didn't really drain me.
Yeah.
You guys stayed home the other day when you were recovering from your night out or whatever. But
Yeah, there was just that day.
like, I went out every day. Didn't really drain me as much as it would have. Like, if I wanted to go to Shibuya like every day in Tokyo,
It's a fucking hassle.
it's like $10. Fucking
an hour.
An hour. We lived far. If we lived in Shibuya, I feel like our time in Tokyo would have been a little better, actually.
If you lived in Shibuya, yeah.
Or like Roppongi or Shinjuku, one of those main areas there.
Should be kind of like what it is right now.
Yeah, we have access real close to
But then there's still the fact that the people just aren't the same.
Yeah, that was definitely the biggest difference. And I remember someone telling us that too. Like, there's a certain level where it's like northern people, southern people, and they have like different mentalities. There's names for them. I don't remember the names in Japanese though. Whatever you call northern people, southerners, yeah. They have names for it. I don't remember those. Sorry. But
I mean, it's like that in America as well. You know, like where we're from, it's more gritty. People aren't as nice. But then, you know, what I hear about California is people are more chill, they're more friendly.
California's nice, man. Before doing all this traveling shit, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to move to California. I was never really...
California, yeah.
Yeah, I was never really thinking like, oh, I want to go to China or travel around Asia until like California just wasn't working, and then I was like, yeah, fuck this, let's try something else. And I was like, well, if I had the choice to go anywhere in the world, where would I want to go? And I was like, well, how about China? And bam, she just lined up for me. Blah, blah, blah.
It was a crazy good time.
Yeah. That's how we got to here.
Which is weird, right? Just by picking this one random city in China.
And nobody ever heard of.
Change everything, right? Yeah, because I never fucking heard of Jinan.
Nobody ever heard.
Give it 5 years, I think most people will hear about it. It's been growing.
Maybe 10.
Maybe. I feel like it's definitely going to be, if they keep working on it, it could be a potential tier 1 city. And I have to go back. Because that's forever my second home. You know, I feel like it is, because I spent a long time there. It's the first time ever living on my own, and it's a fucking new country. I was fucking scared at first, but then it just got fucking awesome. Never gets tiring. Living like a king.
Yeah, that helps.
It's a great life. But what else is there for us in the coming weeks?
Shit. Like I said, we're gonna go to Tokyo or Kyoto, not Tokyo, Kyoto. Well, thinking about going to Kobe, but
yeah, I want to check out Kobe.
Kobe beef supposed to have like the best beef, and it's only like what, an hour away. And then there's a mountain I want to go to called Kaiosan or something. I'm definitely saying that wrong, so don't get mad at me. Kaiosan or some shit. One of the most spiritual, holy mountains in all of Japan.
Is this the one that old boy mentioned?
Yeah, and it's got a bunch of Buddhist temples up there. You can go like stay in the temples if you want, and live with some monks. So it's kind of my thing.
And then there's Nara.
So I'll probably be doing that at some point. And then yeah, there's Nara, which I don't know. We might even just go live there for a bit. Who the fuck knows at this point? We gotta decide that today, actually. But
yeah, our future.
well, yeah, Jordan said Nara was pretty good. We'll just have to look up.
Did you say more about it? Like what was it that he actually enjoyed?
I don't remember. We'll just have to call that motherfucker. But if you got any places, suggestions like, oh, go live here in Japan, yeah, drop a message.
Or if there's something you want us to talk about in the next podcast, just let us know, and we can do that. Any questions about Japan when it comes to living, the people, the culture? If it's something that we can answer, we'll try. But leave us some feedback. We'd like to hear from you. Other than that, is there anything else?
No, I think that's pretty good.
No?
That's a wrap.
So we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace. The only thing is, see that there was a lot of that going on.
It's alright.